is showing a little bit of improvement here and here, and I can definitely tell when I was playing friendlies with her earlier that he was like aware of the mistakes that he was making and catching on to habits. Now I don't think that's gonna matter too much for a player above her caliber playing their main, but you never know.
All right, we're gonna need to fix this. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. This is not cool. Okay.
The big thing that we're all gonna have to keep in mind here is that Soy doesn't always perfectly time her nairs, so a lot of these nairs are gonna be way more punishable than you might imagine. Soy likes doing rising nairs, or like nairs right at the apex of her jumps. But yeah. Soy also likes really pressing buttons in disadvantage.
Which is generally not a great thing as Ike.
Former NES player.
Ooh! Okay, that was just dead. You just got Ridley'd.
Yeah.
There's just like literally nothing you could do there.
Smub would be proud.
Yeah, Smub would be like, wow. Actually, my character can do that 5% earlier.
Yeah, that's, other characters do really criminal stuff. Yeah, no, exactly. See, Soy's getting the hang of this. He just doesn't have like a terrible disadvantage by means, but like I can see Soy just doing better from these directions.
Oh, that is
another unfortunate Soy quirk, is that she doesn't always tilt her upbeats correctly.
To be fair, it's kind of hard in this game.
A little bit.
It's kind of not easy.
I'm not going to disagree with you there.
Yeah, in general, we're seeing the classic Ike flaw of you can't get started without a jump, and so characters that can cover above you are
a very like early ultimate philosophy. Like just do a short hop and then do your landing aerial, and you'll be fine.
Ooh, that was
cooking a little bit.
Scary as shit.
But when you're playing a game where characters have more diverse options in neutral, even just within a jump, like I can't really do a rising aerial without being very committal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got to be something like forward air and you're catching like a jump.
No, exactly. It's similar to like a character like Greninja, for instance, or just any other sortie.
One thing that I'm noticing here is that I think Soy's advantage is largely not being used well.
Yes. I think one thing I would also like to see is to see Soy just try to get Chaos State and then she's like counter, for instance, or just something really simple.
Yeah.
Because Aegis' recovery is a super big flaw.
And if you're killing with Nair, you're killing way too late. It's like, that's just a sign.
What, 200 is like, is not a good kill percent? I don't know what you're talking about.
So, I think the answer here is more empty hops, honestly. Against Pyramethra, you really can't be committing every single time you're landing.
Exactly. Especially, Tay seems to take a similar approach to like Prince Ralph / save.
Yeah, reactive play.
Just very reactive. You could see it, especially whenever he did forward throw to toss Soy into the ground.
Yeah.
And then just tech chase. Like just wait to see what Soy did, which is always a roll away. But
and for anybody watching, hold up when people do that to you.
If somebody's throwing you forward or backwards and you're at low percent, just hold up.
For specifically a tech chase.
Yes.
Because then you can jump usually. Unless you're a fast faller, in which case hold down so you get there earlier so you can tech sooner.
Yes. But if you're floaty, like the two players here.
Yes. Very floaty people as like people, Yeah.
I like get into the air and I just like don't come down.
Yeah, that's me too.
I need like
personally.
anchors just at my feet at all times. So he's doing better now, already doing the advice we just gave.
She's scrapping way too much though.
Yes.
She cannot scrap with Mithra at all. It's just not something that's going to work. You need to reset to neutral, get into positions like this. Yeah, okay, that was looking really good, but just a little bit overzealous on the advantage state. You need to be a bit more patient.
I'm wondering if Ike's sword is like slightly, like this isn't something I would expect
Soy
to do frequently. Just because of a player of her caliber, but maybe if Ike's sword is a little bit larger than Aegis is, which I want to say it is, then maybe she can try just spacing a little bit harder. In either case, okay, good there. I don't think Tay was really expecting to just like have to respect a ledge get up.
The other thing to remember is that Ike's up here shield.
Ooh, nice parry.
Ike's up here shield is pretty good, and Aegis doesn't deal well with shields. She doesn't want to grab you if she doesn't have to.
Exactly. Like that's another big thing. Just take the throw against Aegis.
Especially against Pyra.
Especially against Pyra, exactly. Like, what is she going to do? Like, kill you off of the throw? Come on now.
She can put you in the air.
This is Sword Fox we're talking about.
Yeah. Swax.
Swakuma.
Ooh. Okay.
I like the idea.
Yeah. I think there's a world where if that hits, set's over. Sucks over there. And not a lot of back air, honestly, coming out. That really scary. I might land, I might not. I might aerial, I might not, rather. Back air is just like super scary. I mean, that would kill from center stage right now, I think.
I think so, Gabe.
All right, yeah, Tay understanding. Soy was not playing that game. Scream! Scream! Scream match! Scream match!
You know the down air neutral?
Always Dan and Apple and Squid Plumber to stream.
Holy shit, Squid Plumber.
Squid Plumber to stream.